Good day everyone. So today I am going to discuss to you about the different methods the society can use in conserving and protecting both the water and soil resources in our country. So first, let us define what is water resources. Water resources are sources of usually fresh water that are useful or potentially useful to society. For instance, for agricultural, industrial, or recreational use, examples include groundwater, rivers, lakes, and reservoirs. Second, soil resources. Soil resources are a form of environmental assets providing a range of ecosystem services. A key feature of soils is their delivery of supporting services, including the formation of and the function of the soil itself, nutrient cycling, water cycling, structural support of vegetation and soil biodiversity. A number of forces continue to seriously affect our natural water resources. Many of these are primarily the result of human actions and include ecosystem and landscape changes, sedimentation, pollution, over-abstraction, and climate change. Our water resources face a host of serious threats. All of these are caused primarily by human activity. They include sedimentation, pollution, climate change, deforestation, landscape changes, and urban growth. One of the most serious threats to water resources is the degradation of ecosystems, which often takes place through changes to landscapes such as the clearance of forests, the conversion of natural landscapes to farmland, the growth of cities, the building of the roads, and surface mining. Each type of change to a landscape will have its own specific impact, usually directly on natural ecosystems and directly or indirectly on water resources. Our land resources here in our country can also affect by land management, land use change and degradation, soil sealing, and mining. The intensity of land use also has a great impact on soils. Soils are also subject to indirect impacts arising from human activities such as acid deposition, for example, sulfur and nitrogen, and heavy metal pollution. Showing results for different human activities that affect the quantity of soil, search instead for different human activities that affect the quantity of soil. Farming, constructing and development, and mining are among the main activities that impact our soil resources. Farming is very important to society because almost all of the world's food is grown on farms. Over the 10,000 years humans have been farming, people have continually improved their farming methods. Here are some of the methods that society can use to conserve water resources. Take short showers. Shut water off while brushing teeth. Run full loads of dishes and laundry. Check for leaky faucets and have them fixed. Abandon all wells that are not needed. Keep a pitcher of drink. Groundwater conservation is available in limited quantities, and nothing works without it. Since groundwater is an important and vital resource for all people, it is important to protect it. Conserving the quantity of groundwater is essential. By simply reducing the amount of water that we use, our water supply will last longer. Soil conservation practices are tools that farmers can use to prevent soil degradation and build organic matter. These practices include crop rotation, reduced tillage, mulching, cover cropping, and cross-slope farming. Farmers to increase soil organic matter content, soil structure, and rooting depth. So there are so many methods that society can actually use to conserve our soil resources, but I will only give you three. First, let us protect our forest. Forest protection. The natural forest cover in many areas has been decreased due to commercial activity. One of the purposes this cover provided is the protection of the soil. Business involved in building constructions can conserve by ensuring these areas are protected. Number 2. Buffer strips. Soil erosion is a large problem that is being battled around the country. This is particularly an issue where there are natural bodies of water. Buffer strips come in handy for conservation efforts. They provide protection where stream banks exist. They can be created with grass, trees, and shrubs. Berkeley. No-till farming. There are a number of approaches used when it comes to farming. It is possible to do this work and still conserve the soil. No-till farming is an approach that allows crops to remain in place for a season. This keeps the soil from being left bare and unprotected. So I hope from this video you will learn a lot about how to conserve water resources and soil resources and about its method. Thank you.